Welcome back to Cartoonatic Nias, folks, the only show where global disasters meet dad jokes, and somehow we're still employed.
Tonight, fireballs over Texas, TikTok kids pretending to get raptured, and China proving flying cars crash just as well as the regular ones.
Plus, squirrels gone wild, grave digging Olympics, and a python in Florida that swallowed its problems and then barfed them back up.
Stick around, because if laughter really adds years to your life, you're about to outlive your mortgage.
Unless you live in Florida, then your HOA will find a way to bill you anyway.
Let's roll. Y'all first stop. Texas skies are literally on fire.
Texas skies lit up with giant fireballs, and locals instantly thought aliens, nukes, or God hitting delete. Meter, too boring.
Baron, in Texas, if it ain't barbecue or football, it's gotta be the end times. Priorities, honey.
Plutus, if aliens landed in Texas, it'd U-turn faster than a Prius in a monster truck rally. Too many guns, not enough tacos.
Or maybe they'd stay for Buc-ee's and Whataburger at 3 a.m. You ever seen an alien resist honey butter chicken biscuits? Didn't think so.
Imagine E.T. at a drive-thru. Take me to your leader and a Dr. Pepper shake.
At least, Earth's queso supply could prevent intergalactic war. That's diplomacy, Tex-Mex style.
Honestly, if the apocalypse comes with smoked brisket, I'll welcome it. That's Southern hospitality, baby.
Breaking news. Texas doesn't need 4th of July fireworks. The sky's got its own Netflix. No subscription required. TikTok blew up with #RaptureTok kid staging fake raptures by leaving clothes on the floor. Jesus cosplay meets laundry day.
Great, America's youth rehearsing the end of the world like it's a middle school play. Next up, The Four Horsemen, starring Chad.
Some viewers freaked out. One grandma texted her pastor, "Am I late? Ma'am, calm down, you're early for bingo."
TikTok is basically the Book of Revelation, but with worse choreography. Even the Antichrist would swipe left.
Honestly, if the real rapture hits, Gen Z will livestream it vertical with a caption, "Hoff, you got left behind?"
And demonetize it. Sponsored by Heavenly Gates VPN, no firewalls in the afterlife.
Plus merch. Sorry I ascended without you hoodies. Now $49.99.
At this point, if God scrolls TikTok, he's calling it quits by Tuesday. In China, 2 flying taxis bumped midair during a rehearsal. Congrats, humanity, we invented bumper cars in the sky.
So basically Uber, but with turbulence. 5 stars if you survive landing.
Imagine checking your app. Your ride is nearby. Oops, never mind, it's colliding.
At least nobody got hurt, just bruised egos and propellers. Metal Tinder, they just didn't match.
Can't wait for LAX traffic with Sky Karens leaning out of windows, yelling I pay for priority airspace.
Or excuse me, pilot. I ordered luxury skies, not bumper cars.
Honestly, the first airborne road rage is coming. Middle finger emojis, but at 2,000 feet.
The Jetsons promised flying cars. They never warned us about sky fender benders. A Japanese air controller nodded off, so a plane circled Okinawa for 30 minutes. Free nap for him, scenic tour for everyone else.
That's not a delay, that's a deluxe package. Congratulations, you've unlocked the sightseeing mode.
Passengers were like, cool, free vacation miles. Meanwhile in Spirit Airlines, they charge you $1.50 just to breathe.
Honestly, I trust a napping Japanese worker more than an awake American one. At least his Dreamland has order.
Baron, that's harsh.
Tell me I'm wrong, at least no one accidentally landed in New Jersey. That's trauma money can't fix.
Or in Florida. Imagine circling and realizing you've descended into Walmart with wings.
Japan's lesson, sometimes the safest flight path is just letting your boss snooze. Hungary hosted an international grave digging contest, because nothing says fun weekend like prepping for death.
That's one way to get ahead 6 feet ahead, Baron.
Imagine ESPN covering it, and he nails the coffin corner. Folks, that's a record-breaking shovel spin.
Judges rated speed and style. It's basically Olympic figure digging, just without sequence hopefully.
If my relatives compete, I'm cutting them out of the will. Congrats, Dad, you win a family-sized silence.
Or burying them with the trophy saves space and shipping fees.
Honestly, America would televise this at 3 a.m. right after Cornhole Championships.
Coming soon. Grave Diggers Gone Wild, sponsored by Home Depot. In Massachusetts, a cat named Minerva got elected mayor of a bike lane. Politics are officially feral.
Finally, a candidate who admits their whole platform is just crime. Respect the honesty.
She beat dogs, rabbits, even a parrot. Democracy, baby, or maybe just chaos.
Already better leadership than Congress. At least she won't filibuster, she'll just nap.
Minerva promised to crack down on squirrels. Bold first move.
I'd vote for that. Squirrels are basically rats with PR teams and fluffy tails.
Her approval rating? Off the charts. People love her campaign slogan. Vote meow, not later.
And the best part, no scandals. Worst case, she coughs up a hairball during a press briefing.
To you, if you're still here, you survived meteor showers, drunk Barbie cars, and killer squirrels. Respect.
And if you're not subscribed yet, shame on you. Your grandma's on TikTok pretending she got raptured, and you can't even click a button?
Hit that subscribe, smash the like, and join our chaos crew. It costs less than therapy and frankly, works better.
Plus, when the end times hit and they will, you'll want 2 idiots like us narrating it.
Exactly. Do it now, before Baron makes another New Jersey joke.
Or worse, another British cooking joke. Minnesota cops busted a drunk guy driving a pink Barbie car. Finally, America's infrastructure makes sense.
That's not DUI, that's DUI. Dull under influence. Ken is officially filing for divorce.
Sir, step out of the vehicle or at least roll out, very slowly, before gravity does it for you.
He told police it felt safer than a real car. Honey, that's not how physics or jail works.
This is peak America, from Hot Wheels to hospital bills in under 60 seconds.
At least it wasn't a monster high car those goth dolls drive like maniacs.
In Mad in the Mugshot, grown man, tiny plastic seatbelt, shame bigger than the car itself.
Forget Tesla, Barbie's got self-driving straight into regret. A California town reported a wave of attacks by a violent squirrel. 3 people landed in the ER thanks to one furry terrorist.
That's not wildlife, that's a tiny crackhead in fur. Somebody get this squirrel into rehab, fast.
Locals called it terror squirrel. I mean, America has mass shootings, now mass nibblings.
Only in California do you pay $3,000 rent to get shanked by a rodent.
Raccoons must be jealous squirrels stealing their street cred and headlines.
Next up, squirrel cartels demanding acorns as ransom. Netflix true crime doc incoming.
Baron, you joke, but imagine the HOA meetings. Item 1, how do we stop the squirrel mafia?
Easy, send in Florida man. He's the only natural predator of chaos. German cops pulled over a woman with a live pony in the backseat of her pink Fiat. Forget horsepower, that's horse passengers.
She told them, that's not cargo, that's my passenger. Lady, unless he's paying for gas, that's livestock, not lift.
Imagine the McDonald's drive-thru. 1 happy meal for me, 1 hay bale for him. And don't forget extra ketchup.
Honestly, that's peak German efficiency. Why tow a trailer when your Fiat doubles as a barn?
Pony probably left a Yelp review. Too cramped, smelled like Axe body spray.
At least she didn't try first class on Lufthansa. Pony miles would be a nightmare.
Somewhere in Texas, a cowboy just muttered, Germans are stealing our brand.
Pony Uber 5 stars if he doesn't poop during the ride. Florida never disappoints, a python literally puked up a whole deer. Video went viral, obviously.
Florida wildlife always sounds like meth fever dreams. So a snake walks into a swamp and bam! Deer casserole.
People were shocked, but scientists warn these snakes are wrecking the ecosystem.
Florida's already wrecked. The python's just auditioning for Extreme Makeover. Everglades edition.
Imagine the deer's ghost. Seriously? That's my legacy? Being vomit content?
Meanwhile, PETA probably debating if they should cancel the snake or just give it a therapist.
Only in Florida does Animal Planet double as a horror franchise.
Honestly, if Disney World doesn't add this python to their parade, they're missing out. European engineers showed off a plane that survived a simulated explosion. Basically, the Nokia 3310 of airplanes.
Drop it, smash it, hit it with a truck, it still works. Just needs SAIC installed on the seat screens.
Passengers on Reddit are obsessed. Finally, an airline safer than my ex's cooking.
Turbulence, please. This plane looks at storms and says, that's adorable.
If it survives Ryanair customer service, then I'll actually believe in miracles.
Baron.
Tell me I'm wrong if you've flown budget airlines. You pray for the sweet release of death anyway.
At least now we know when the apocalypse hits, humanity's escape plan is riding a giant Nokia.
Great, just hope the charger cable isn't extra.
A touring cameraman got caught peeing on supermarket boxes. Security footage leaked online, of course.
Finally, a man marking his territory at Costco. That's not a discount aisle, that's a splash zone.
He told police he couldn't wait for the bathroom. Honey, that's not urgency, that's insanity.
Somewhere, Bear Grylls is applauding. Yes, hydration cycle complete.
Imagine being the poor employee who has to explain that to customers. Yeah, don't buy the yellow tagged boxes.
America, where even our tour crews go full National Geographic.
He's officially banned from the store.
Joke's on them, Walmart will hire him tomorrow. In the UK, a woman dislocated her neck by yawning. Not rugby, not soccer, just being bored.
Imagine walking into the ER. Doctor, I was tired, now I'm broken.
Free healthcare if the surgery is free, the dignity costs extra.
They called it the most expensive yawn ever. Honestly, I've had worse dates.
I'm shocked it wasn't caused by British cooking. 1 bite of boiled cabbage, neck snaps itself.
Baron, tea and yawns won't kill you mostly.
Brits survive colonization and world wars, but bedtime, hit-all.
Somewhere Shakespeare's ghost is laughing. To yawn or not to yawn. A massive solar storm lit up the skies, even southern states saw auroras. Instagram exploded.
Redneck Aurora Borealis, honey, God done turned on the neon lights again.
GPS glitched so bad, people in Florida ended up in Canada.
That's an upgrade. Free healthcare, less gators.
Scientists assured no serious damage, but the internet freaked out anyway.
TikTok probably thinks it's alien Wi-Fi. Bro, the mothership finally dropped free hotspot.
Honestly, it looked like the sky threw a rave.
Perfect. Earth is just one bad remix away from exploding.
And that's today's ride through the absurd circus we call news. From Japan's sleeping tower control to Florida's puking python peak humanity.
Remember, folks, reality is stranger than fiction, cheaper than therapy, and way dumber than it has any right to be.
We'll be back with more chaos, more sarcasm, and probably more animals behaving badly.
Until then, stay weird, stay loud, and stay subscribed.
This was Cartoonatic News, where the news never sleeps, even if Japan's air traffic control does.
Good night, America, and good luck, you'll need it.